Good morning, everyone. Dr. Vicky here, speaking to you from the Seeds, a Transformation Healing Center. Today is the 10th of April, 2025. It's a Thursday, and the moon is in Virgo. The majority of the day, it does shift into Libra at 9:12 p.m. here on the East Coast of the U.S., and then a bit earlier for the rest of the country, right? So, of course, the Virgo Moon is that see what needs doing, roll up your sleeve and do it, put the work in, make the adjustments necessary for things to be understood, synthesized, and made better. And then once the moon moves into Libra, our focus moves towards contacts, contracts, conversing, seeing the other point of view, listening, hopefully. It's been a bit of a boost this week with the hands-off protests, bringing out 5 million American folks in, sorry, I'm falling over like twigs over here, in not such nice weather. It was cold and rainy and windy in Boston, and there were still thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people there. So America is alive, America is awake, and America is on the move. Of course, this Virgo moon hasn't helped those in charge who don't actually pay attention to things like details and facts and truth and stuff, which is good, I guess. The moon today makes a number of aspects, oppositions to the planets in Pisces. The moon in Virgo, practical moon, and then Mercury and Venus in Pisces bring a perspective of what is possible. And so with these oppositions, we can have a vision of the possible, a different, perhaps, future, a different reality. The moon also makes a lovely sextile to Mars in Cancer, the moon in Virgo, opening the lines of communication on what actions we need to take care of people. And then at the end of the evening, we have a conjunction of Mercury to the North Node. Mercury just stationed direct. And on Saturday, Venus will station direct. So those inner planets, those more internal personal planets, are now, in the case of Mercury, our mind is starting to move forward. And then with Venus, our heart will start to move forward. And when the heart and mind are moving in the same direction forward, I think it's a good thing. It has been a wild ride, and for many folks, it's still pretty wild. So the energy of this week is very, in a way, Mercury and Venus heavy week. We have the full moon happening on Saturday. Join us for Mystic Sisters. We're going to be simulcasting it, and I think we actually figured out how to do it and see all the comments. So if you have something to say to us, I think we'll see it. Ooh, look, we have a little nest here. Oh, they must have just started making it. I see some little feathers in there. Michael and I want to get in here and loosen up this. There's a lot of roses and briars, and we want to kind of open this part of the yard up a little. But, we don't want to disturb too many nests. We don't want to hurt any of the birds that have been working diligently to get their nests ready. Well, we'll figure it out. We better figure it out today while the moon's in Virgo. All right, guys, I hope you have a lovely day. Keep up the good work. The Libra moon, the full moon in Libra, and the Libra moon over the weekend is going to be helpful in us coming to consensus, compromise, working together, listening to each other. The grassroots are growing, just like they're growing here, right? You see everything's greening up. We can use that as a symbol of the rising of the people and the change that we're creating, because we are the ones we've been waiting for. So it's lovely. It's much greener today. But I want you to know it was 28 degrees this morning when I looked out the window. And I was like, I'll wait till it warms up a little before I go out and talk to folk. And let's see, what is it now? It warmed up to happy spring. Woo! It looks like it's 44. Well, that's a master number. That's good. All right, guys, have yourself a great day. I'll see you again tomorrow morning. And we'll see you on Mystic Sisters Saturday, 7 Eastern, 6 Central. Be there or be a trapezoid. Love you guys.